What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Dermy Wormy, and we're a few weeks away from the return of Doctor Who. That's right, we're about to get more Doctor Who coming to us over on Disney Plus, and I can't wait because I'm gonna tear that thing apart left, right, and center. Because for those of you who don't remember where we last left off with The Church on Ruby Road, it was panned by audiences. You come over here to Rotten Tomatoes, it sits at a 32% by all audiences because it was an awful episode. It was a disturbing episode. It was first Christmas special in a very long time. First outing of a brand new Doctor, and audiences found it repulsive. When you actually broke down the overall numbers, the overnight numbers were actually the lowest in history for that particular style of episode. Things that make these episodes uber popular, always breaking down records for viewership. When you actually broke it down for the Christmas special, it was the worst one yet, and the worst first outing of a Doctor in history. That's how bad it was. Then you had the whole consolidated viewership craziness going on, where they withheld those numbers for 2 weeks, not putting any of them out, and then trying to fudge them up, showing you that they know that these numbers here, these other two numbers, can't be trusted. You also ended up having Shigatwa come out and say there will be episodes based entirely on his very leftist liberal bubble, his own words, and an episode addressing the fact that he is now black. These are all from Shigatwa, promising you episodes that are coming and the new season of Doctor Who. We also had the one-time companion, Millie Gibson, come out and say, hey, we've tailored the show to appeal more Gen Z individuals with more controversial elements, because that's what we want to do. We don't want to actually get British viewers, British individuals. We want that Gen Z crowd, the crowd that's addicted to TikTok and doesn't know how to actually sit down and watch a show half the time. But we're pushing more of the controversial elements in it, pushing away more of the core fan base, because you don't want the core fan base. You want a new fan base altogether that does not exist. Now, with these two articles here, this tells you where they're going to be going, that what they want to be doing. Well, now you got Shigatwa coming out and making another statement. Shigatwa wants Doctor Who to feature a dance scene where the Doctor destroys a monster with twerking. That's right. He wants a dance scene where he destroys a monster by twerking at it. And that's not just the headline. You can scroll down here to his actual quotes. Speaking with Entertainment Weekly about the show, Gatwa discussed what was on his wish list for Doctor. I think it means for the Doctor. He informed the outlet, I need a big dance number. That's what I'm going to put into the universe. I need a Doctor to have a big, fierce dance routine that, like, destroys a monster with twerking. He added, or maybe some death drops, and that's what will drop the monster. He wants to add twerking and death drops to stopping the monster. He wants to come out here at big dance number to battle the monsters. Dance fight, dance fight. Is that Doctor Who? No, seriously. Is that Doctor Who? Is that any aspect of how you beat a monster in Doctor Who, or a creature, or an alien, or whatever you want to say, Dalek, for crying out loud? Is that how you beat him? Is a dance number where you're twerking? Have the Doctor twerking his big black booty? Is that what you guys want? Is that what the show needs to survive? No. But this is what we were expecting here. We're not expecting good Doctor Who. Good Doctor Who is long since gone. Good Doctor Who died after Peter Capaldi. We've been stuck with this garbage tier nonsense for years now. And all we're going to be getting from Russell T Davies onto this with Shigatwa is dance numbers. If you guys watched Church of Ruby Road, you got a literal song and dance number where you have the Doctor breaking out into song in the middle of everything, because why the heck not? Let's just do it. Let's have the Doctor sing and dance and do absolutely nothing. Instead of a big speech, we're going to have him sing and dance his way through everything as he escapes and then screws everything up because he didn't really solve anything. So then, okay, we have that. Now we have Shigatwa begging for a song and dance number where he wins by twerking, shaking his booty is how he's gonna save the day. Long gone is the days of having Matt Smith come out and say in front of the Pandorica that he's the doctor, declaring to the world that he's the doctor. Long gone is him, and I cannot remember the race of aliens from his first outing, actually, the 11th hour, in which he, at the very end, when he does his first doctor speech, has that first doctor moment with the wardens. He comes out and he goes like, "I'm the doctor," where he spoke to them, where he had this massive speech. Long gone are those days. Long gone are the days of David Tennant outwitting any of these people. These days are long since gone. What we now have is Shigatwa twerking, shaking his booty to try to stop monsters and to try to save the day. But guys, it keeps getting better. It keeps getting better because we come down here. While discussing the costumes for the show that designer Pam Down had shown him, Gatwa told EW she laid out her sketches on the table, and I saw kilts and skuts and all kinds of gender-pushing, societal-pushing outfits, and I was like, yes, let's do all of them. So he's going to be similar to the beginning, back in Church on Ruby Road, where he was in the kilt. He's going to be in more kilts. You want to know how I know he's going to be in more kilts? This dropped about last week, in which they're showing off costumes for the Doctor coming up. Here's a brand new costume for the Doctor. Yeah, more kilts. Here's another brand new costume. Now, I don't have a problem with this costume. There's him with his sonic butt plug, remote control screwdriver thingamabobber. But man, this is your Doctor now. This man's gonna go around twerking, death dropping, and beating monsters that way. Instead of a inspirational speech, instead of the speech that blows you away and leaves you remembering this, feeling good inside and feeling like, hey, we can actually take on the world together. Instead of outsmarting the monster, outmaneuvering them, the way the Doctor normally takes out monsters, being smarter than him, being more inspirational than him, figuring out a way to do it that's not violent. Shidi's just gonna twerk, shake his butt, because that's all they have left now. That's all RTD has, that's all Shigatwa has, that's all the BBC has, and that's all Disney has. They have no real creative backbone in them to do something actually clever, smart, and fun. No, what they have is shaking your butt at a monster. That's all they have. But I'm going to leave it there, guys. Let me get your guys' thoughts on all this down in the comments below. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Share it out with friends. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that notification bell for every time I put out a new video and go live, guys. And I'll see you all on the next one. Bye for now.